Hello everybody. Hello everybody.
Hi, somebody.
Okay, first of all, Oyefa, thank you for inviting me here. Actually, been a while I did this, but okay, can you hear me? You said you can't hear me outside. So it's actually been a while I did this, but
Can you hear him? Can you hear
okay.
here? Use this mic.
Can I hear here? Okay. Hello everybody. Good afternoon, Otokoti, and good afternoon, drummers. Okay, it's actually been a while I did this, but I hope we're going to have some fun tonight. I'll be this morning and afternoon, so sorry. Drummers, where are you? All the drummers, where are you? Where are you? Let's discuss. Drummers, you need to come close. I need to see you. I need to see you, okay? Okay, so I have a topic I normally talk about. Please come close, I need to see you. I have a topic I normally talk about. If you follow me very well, you'll know that topic. Can you remember combinations and mechanics? Can you remember? Combinations and mechanics. Now that's my topic. That's my topic. As a drummer, if you know these two things, I think you're good to go. Combinations and what? Mechanics. What is combinations, first of all? Or let's start from mechanics. Yeah? Mechanics has to do with what makes the car move, Abi? Or mechanisms, right? Isn't it? Like you have the tire, you have the engine, you have the plug, you have the carburetors and whatever. Right? Those are what? The mechanisms, right? Then you have what? The combinations. Combinations of what? Now in drums, we talk about strokes, we talk about time signatures, we talk about blah, 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 like that. Those are what? Combinations. Now when I say combinations, every stroke is a combination. It's just a name. For me, For me, combinations, it has to do with strokes, right? Any strokes you play. Any strokes you play, right? Even the paradiddle you're playing is a combination. A combination of something, right? They gave you a book and you read what? Paradiddle. They said right, left, right, right, left, right. Right? Left, right, left, left, right, left. So what do you have? You have singles and what? Doubles. Right? So all those strokes you play, I tag them to be what? Combinations. While the mechanism has to do with what? Your techniques. Techniques on how you hold the sticks, how you see how I'm sitting down. You can see I'm very relaxed. Just sitting down on the seat, I'm very calm. Look at me. I'm not fighting with the seat. You get? That has to do with what? Your combinations. Your mechanics, right? Now, the way you hold the sticks, the way you play the drums, techniques you use around the drums, blah blah blah, like I do something like this. Or you understand? They are all techniques, right? Do you understand? So now, do you understand? Okay. Now we'll talk about a simple mechanism to use. First of all, look how I'm sitting. I'm relaxed, right? The body is calm. I'm not, or I'm not. If you see a drummer doing this, it's bad. You go old quick. You go what? You go old quick. You understand? Because it's overstressing the body. Those stress you go through while bending or twisting your body, you need to use it in the drums. You know the word that they say, less effort, more results, right? Less effort, what? More results. So the first thing first is called posture. The way you sit down. You see me? I'm calm, right? You see, I'm seated, I'm relaxed. The body is not fighting with anybody. Do you understand? That's the first thing, posture. Then the second thing is how you hold your sticks. The topic is long, but we'll just take it short, right? So how you hold your stick matters a lot. You understand? There are different patterns of holding your stick. If you attend Oyefa school, it will explain those things better to you, right? So now, how you hold your sticks matters a lot. Some people hold sticks like this. Some people, nobody holds sticks like this. It's his technique. It's working for him. You get? Everybody has the way they hold sticks. So the way you hold your sticks, if the mechanism is okay with you, right? It's good. But if it's not seated well with you, it's not relaxed with you, I think there's an issue with your mechanisms, right? Then once you're right with your mechanisms, the next thing is to work on what? The combinations. That's the strokes. You have what? Single stroke. Now you now have what? Doubles, right? So now, when you in fact, everything in drums has to do with singles and doubles. When you combine them together, you have strokes like paradiddle, double paradiddle, whatever, blah blah blah, flamakio, name all the strokes, like even the stroke rows, 6 row, 7 row, 5 row, you get even 4 off, right? So they are all combinations. You understand? So if you understand the combinations properly, you get the mechanisms right, you understand the combination. Can we remember the 2 topics? Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2. So if you mix those 2 things right, you become what? A drummer. Right? Now with a good combinations, you also become what? A good drummer. With good mechanisms, you also what? Become a good drummer. The mechanisms actually help the combinations function properly. Right? If you don't have the right mechanisms, like some drummers, how many of you are struggling with speed? How many of you are struggling with speed? Some of you are fighting for flexibility, right? Some of you are fighting for consistency. Some of you are fighting for power, all this blah, 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 blah. Now, if you understand the right there is no magic. If you are looking for magic, I sorry you. You're on the long thing. But there's no magic. If you have the right combinations. Now, I always tell people, speed, nobody's given speed. They didn't dash anybody's speed. You can develop it, right? You can develop it what? Through the right mechanisms. Through the right mechanisms, you can do things like Gladstone techniques, molar techniques. The king of molar techniques, where is he? He's there, behind. Look at him, well and well. If you want to learn molar techniques, go meet him. No. Okay, see, those are long topics, right? If I want to start teaching molar techniques now, we will enter crusade time. You get? So I'm just trying to tell you, these are secrets you can find out, you'll understand, and build on it, right? So now let's talk about, let's go back to our mechanisms first of all. I talked about posture, right? Posture, what is posture? The right sitting position. They will tell you, relax, right? If you notice, when I sat down, I was relaxed. I wasn't fighting with this chair or fighting with the drums. First thing first, relax. If you always watch me, you notice that when I sit down, it will be like nothing is holding my body. You understand? Everybody has the way they sit, everybody has a but the most important thing is what? Relax. Don't fight with your sitting position. Right? Then the second is how you hold your stick matters a lot. Okay, let me give you 2 tips. I talk about fulcrum. Fulcrum is the position of holding your stick. I always tell my people, we have 2 fulcrum. You have first and second. The index. Some of you hold sticks like this, Abby. That's the second. That's the first fulcrum. Hardly any of you do sticks like this. Can you see this? The third finger. Can you see that? Hardly anybody holds sticks like that. Now, that third finger is even more important than the first finger. But a lot of you don't know. If you want to do a more flexible stroking in drums, you must understand the rule of the third finger. Like doing molar techniques, doing Gladstone, doing doubles, doing rebounds. The third finger is more important. Do you understand? The first finger, you can use it for a strong single or a strong stroking, or if you want to do hams. You understand? You know what I mean by hams? You know what I mean by hams? See. Can you see my hands? The first finger will work. But if you want to do this other those juicy stuffs, the third finger will do it. So what did I call it? Fulcrum. What did I call it? What did I call it? Full what? Crumb. Do you understand? That has to do with the way you hold your sticks. Now, if I'm playing like this, I'm using my first fulcrum. And mind you, we're doing what? Is it match grip or traditional grip? What do we call it? What do we call it? Match grip, Abby? So now we're doing match grip. But now, I'm using my first fulcrum. Right? So now, if we do the second fulcrum, notice the difference. See, the sticks is free. Right? The sticks is free, right? So, let me just give you a little tips pertaining this third fulcrum. What it does for you. I actually learned it from him. He doesn't know. I've seen him doing something like this one day. He don't laugh. You know, so this is like almost, if I'm not mistaken, almost 16 years ago. So he was doing something like this. And I wanted to understand it. And he was always very busy. So I had to go and study about it. You understand? Now, this thing does a lot. Can you see it? You see what the stick is doing? The stick is bouncing what? Back. Right? So now, are you seeing it? Now, these techniques now, I can use it to do so many things. But I will do two for you. The first thing I will do is double strokes. This is actually my secret to doubles. I learned it from Davidhill. Right? So now, when you do this, you see the stick is bouncing back, right? So now, how many strokes is this? Is one. What stroke we want to do? Doubles, right? Doubles, right? Now look, let's get the second stroke now. The second stroke, is it nice? It's not nice. Let's try it again. You see the difference? I played, the stroke came up, and I used my finger to drag. You see what the stick is like this? I use my finger to drag. Are you seeing it? The stick has fallen, and I use my finger to drag it back to the floor. Right? So we do this. Did I play the second stroke? I did not. I only drag my hand. Oh, I only close my fingers. Are you seeing the wire behind drums? Are you seeing the tricks? So now, what's the first stroke? This is the only stroke I played. Are you seeing it? Remember what I told you at the beginning? Less effort, what? More result. Less effort, what? More result. Are you seeing it? So now I play the first stroke. I play the first stroke, and I drag my finger. Did I play the second stroke? No. I only close my finger to play that stroke again. See, this is it. You know this swing. Remember that day when Kata climb your hand and you want to swing your hand, right? Or foam. That is the idea. So I stroke. You see? So I want to come up again to play. Are you seeing it? But the second stroke is not nice. Right? The second stroke is not nice. What's missing in the second stroke? It's not as heavy as the first one. And what am I playing? Double stroke. So it will now sound like accent and ghost. And I'm not looking for accent and what? Ghost. I'm looking for what? A double stroke. Right? So I'll play it again. You see? The same thing is happening. So what did I now do? I thought of the what it did. So I slammed my stick sideways. You understand? So you have this. Do I have a good doubles now? Are you seeing it? So are they sounding the same now? Are they sounding the same now? Remember the second stroke, I went sideways. So give it the weight, right? The weight of what? The first strokes. So, right? Are you seeing it? Now let's play the two together. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing how the doubles is? So now listen to a single stroke and a double stroke and tell me the difference. Okay, can we practice something? Can we practice something? Everybody close their eyes. Everybody close their eyes. We want to pray strokes. Close their eyes. Now I will ask you something. I will ask you something. I will ask you something and you will mention it. Everybody close your eyes, oh. Close your eyes. But first of all, open your eyes first. Let me give you an expo. That's what? That's what? That's what? Is there any difference? Wait. Don't, when you look at me or when you hear the sound, is there any difference in the strokes? Are you sure there's difference in the strokes? Okay, listen again. Then listen, this is single, right? Now listen to the double. You are saying there's a difference because you are seeing me. If you actually listen, I said listen to it. Do you understand? Okay, now close your eyes, everybody. Those people are saying there's difference. Now close your eyes. Are you ready now? Are you ready? So now we'll start with one of the strokes and I will ask you. So you now tell me if it's single or what? Double. Let's see who wins the election.
Let us pray strokes.
Which stroke is that? Good.
Some people don't close their eyes, so I see them.
Okay, let's start again.
Let's play strokes. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
They know they close their eyes.
Okay. Close your eyes. Let's try another one again. Are you ready? Close your eyes, oh. No cheating, no expo. The people that are opening their eyes, they don't read for school.
Man, don't close your eyes. Don't go video your leg.
Okay, listen, oh.
Come on, let's give it up for the great and mighty Davidhill drums. We're gonna do some little stuff with drums.
Okay, but some people are playing with you now. You see that guy now that was shouting double? He still said double. Okay, so I want to play a little drum, so just small, just like 1 minute, So we can just have fun and all right.